Today, we've got some exclusive details about the upcoming Samsung Galaxy A35 5G and Galaxy A55 5G. So buckle up, because we're about to dive into the key improvements and exciting features these devices have to offer. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about the Galaxy A55 5G. This powerhouse is set to maintain its 5G network and Wi-Fi 6 connectivity, but that's not all. Brace yourselves for a 167% increase in NPU performance, 32% boost in GPU performance, and a 15% uptick in CPU performance thanks to the enhanced Exos 1480 processor. But that's not all. We've got memory upgrades too. Choose between 8 gigs or 12 gigs of RAM and a generous 256 gigs of storage. And hey, India, you're in for a treat. Say goodbye to the 6 gigs RAM variant and welcome the new 12 gigs RAM option. The 5000 mAh battery is still rocking with 25-watt fast charging, maintaining a slim 8.2mm profile. However, it's now a bit taller at 161.5mm and a touch heavier, 213 grams. And for our build quality enthusiasts, Gorilla Glass Victus Plus is the new rear and front material, while the frame is all metal. The device features an on-screen fingerprint reader, Samsung Wallet EIN, and the secure Samsung Knox Vault. Camera specs remain unchanged, featuring a powerful 12-megapixel ultra-wide, a 50-megapixel main with OIS, and a 5-megapixel macro triple camera setup at the rear. Don't forget the 32-megapixel front-facing camera. And the cherry on top, Super ATR video support is now on board. Now let's talk about the big brother, the Galaxy A55 5G, with a larger 6.6-inch Super AMOLED display and the same FHD Plus resolution. This device is a visual treat. The 120Hz refresh rate, 1000 nits HBM, and Infinity O design punch hole are here to stay. What's new? A peak brightness grade of 1650 nits. Your content is about to shine even brighter. Time to shift our focus to the Galaxy A35 5G, succeeding the A34 5G upgraded connectivity with both 5G and Wi-Fi 6 awaits you. And say hello to Samsung's Exos 1380 chipset, offering an 81% NPU boost, 15% GPU improvement, and an 18% CPU performance increase. Storage options now include 8 gigs plus 128 gigs and 8 gigs plus 256 gigs variants. And yes, the expandable storage support up to 1 TB via a microSD card is still in the game. The battery remains at 5000 mAh with 25-watt fast charging. The dimensions have slightly changed, a longer height of 161.5mm, a slightly smaller width of 78.0mm, and a weight increase to 209 grams. Gorilla Glass Victus Plus is now both front and back with a plastic frame. On-screen fingerprint scanner, Samsung Wallet, and now the Samsung Knox Vault are part of the package. The camera setup includes an 8-megapixel ultra-wide and a 5-megapixel macro lens, with the main camera upgraded to a 50-megapixel OIS camera supporting Super video. The selfie camera remains at 13 megapixels. Exciting times ahead, folks. The launch is just around the corner. Mark your calendars for March 11th, 2024 in India. These latest Galaxy A series smartphones will be released to customers on the 18th of March 2024. What are your thoughts on these power-packed smartphones? Share your excitement in the comments section below. As always, stay tuned for more tech updates. See you in the next video. Peace out. As we all know, the Samsung Galaxy A55 5G is releasing, so let's talk about it. If you have already watched this video, you can skip this part. The much-anticipated Galaxy A55 is on the horizon, and we have got all the details you need. Samsung's Galaxy A50 series has been a standout in the smartphone market, particularly for its impressive features at an attractive price point. Following the success of the Galaxy A54, Samsung is gearing up for the release of its successor, the Galaxy A55. Let's delve into everything we currently know about this eagerly awaited device. Going by historical patterns, Samsung typically unveils its Galaxy A series phones towards the end of the first quarter, so we can anticipate the Galaxy A55 to hit the stage around March 2024, following the release schedule of its predecessors. Shifting gears to variants and pricing, Bluetooth side data hints at 3 Galaxy A55 models: SMA556B, SMA556E, and SMA556E_DS. The SMA556B seems tailored for Europe, while the others may target Asian markets. While exact pricing details are scarce if we consider past generations, the Galaxy A54 at £449/$449, the Galaxy A53 at £399/$449, and the Galaxy A52 at £399/$499. It's reasonable to expect the Galaxy A55 to stay below the £500/$500 mark. Design. Leaked renders showcase the Galaxy A55 in 3 captivating colors: awesome ice blue, awesome lilac, and awesome navy. Inspired by the A54, it features the key island design with a subtly raised frame around the power and volume keys, confirming a sleek metal build. The phone has rounded corners, a protruding rear camera array, and a flat display with a noticeable bezel and a punch hole for the selfie camera. Expected dimensions: 161.1 x 77.3, 8.2 millimeters, 6.3 x 3.0, 0.32 inches. Display. Now, turning our attention to the display. While exact details on the Galaxy A55's display specs remain uncertain, if Samsung continues with the A54's display, users can expect satisfaction. Speculations point towards a 6.5-inch flat display featuring a centered Infinity O front camera. Anticipated specifications include full HD plus resolution and a refresh rate of up to 120 Hz. Given the A54's impressive display, any enhancements in this area will surely elevate the overall user experience. Performance. Now, let's talk about performance. The Galaxy A55 continues the series evolution, moving from the criticized Exynos 1280 to the improved Exynos 1380 in the A54. Now, it's rumored to feature the latest Exynos 1480, a promising upgrade. According to Geekbench 6 results, this new SoC is expected to be paired with an unconventional GPU choice, the Eclipse 530, based on AMD's RDNA2 architecture. While the CPU improvements may not be groundbreaking, the shift in GPU could potentially enable the A55 to support ray tracing in games, although this feature is yet to be confirmed. The A55 prototype scored 1127 in the single-core test and 3090 in the multi-core test, surpassing the A54 by a slight margin. The device is expected to retain 8 GB of RAM, maintaining a balance between performance and efficiency. Cameras. Shifting our focus to the camera setup, rumors suggest that the Galaxy A55 might not bring significant changes in this department. The Galaxy Club report suggests no major changes, but that's not necessarily bad news. The A54 delivered impressive photos for its price. While the rear camera setup seems consistent, unfortunately, there's no news on any front camera updates. If the leaks are accurate, the Galaxy A55 might continue to use the same 32-megapixel front camera sensor as its predecessor, the Galaxy A54. While the A54's front camera delivers decent performance, some users may have hoped for an upgrade given the iterative nature of smartphone releases. Battery and charging. Now onto the Galaxy A55's battery and charging. TÜV Rheinland certification reveals 25 VLU fast charging with 9V and 2.55 as support. The 3C certification reinforces Samsung's dedication to fast charging in mid-range phones. While exact battery details are limited, we anticipate reliable 5,000 mAh cell for extended usage. Network and connectivity. Moving on to network and connectivity, the Bluetooth SIG certification reveals that the Galaxy A55 will sport Bluetooth 5.3, matching the capabilities of its predecessor, the A54. Consistent connectivity ensures a smooth user experience, especially with wireless accessories. Software. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about the software. The Galaxy A55 is gearing up for launch with Android 14 and Samsung's One UI 6, promising a seamless and user-friendly experience. This combo suggests exciting enhancements to Samsung's ecosystem. Plus, users can anticipate robust software support with the possibility of receiving 4 major Android updates throughout the device's lifespan. Stay tuned for those latest Android advancements.